Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be showing you guys how I did this wig. You've probably already seen it in plenty of photos and content I've used for other things. I did film the process. Sadly, some of my footage was corrupted, so I don't have the initial part of me doing the pink, but thankfully it's not too far off from how I do some of my other wigs. So I actually have footage from a previous wig that is basically the exact same of what I did. I'm just gonna put that in here. Basically the start of this wig was just doing the pink, and how I do that is I take Adore hair color, in this case cotton candy. I took 2 bottles, I fill a plastic bin or like a bucket with hot water, and then I squeeze all the tubes in there and I mix it up, and then I just start dunking the wig. I do like to get the wig wet before I start dunking it, just because it helps with the saturation and just going in easier. And I just do that and I leave it in there until I have my desired pink color or whatever color I want to do. In this case, this wig actually turned out really neon at first. Insert a picture here. It was really cute, but I knew I didn't want it neon long term. So I did I stood another tub of water, but this time I put baking soda, Dawn dish soap, and some purple shampoo. And I just do that and I let it sit and I dunk it, and slowly the color will come out and it will be a little lighter. You can also put like developer in, but I knew I didn't want to remove the color fully, so I kind of just was a little calm with it, and the neon did thankfully fade. So after that, the pink was done and it was moving on to the black stripes. Thankfully I have footage of that, so I will be letting narrator Lily take it from here, and you guys will get to see how I did all the striping on this wig. I'm calling this wig my evolved scene girl wig. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you're not already. It helps out my channel. I'm trying to get YouTube partner this year, so every view and engagement matters. And I'm just gonna jump into the rest of the video.
Alright divas, let's get into this. This is the hair color I'm using. I'm using Adore, the black obviously, and then I'm kind of mapping out where I want the stripes to be. Because I think I only wanted like 4. I wanted to be very specific with the placement. And before I went in with the black, I did section the top layer of the hair, because I knew I didn't want the stripes to go through all of the wig. Like the underneath is still all pink basically. And to do that, I used parchment paper to separate them, so there was a little bit of a barrier in between the hair. And then I did use some thread to keep the top of the wig's little baby. I don't know if this is necessary. I think this didn't do shit, but I used a thread around the top of the wig to keep it flat and straight. And then I just start going in with the black with a color brush and sketching out the first line. I do correction and fixing how I want it to look. I think this one I had it higher on one side and then I had to go fix it on the other side. But yeah, it was just basically a very slow process. You gotta take your time and be patient. And also, if anyone comments about my bathroom being messy, I did this literally 2 days before I went to LA, and I had no time to clean it for this video, so not too much, sisters. A hot girl has a messy bathroom. Let's be nice, okay? After I got the top stripe to be basically how I wanted it, I went in and started doing the bottom stripe. I would hold the hair and I would place the dye, the brush going upwards. I ended up getting a better technique as we moved on through the hair. Also, I'm literally just blocking the screen. Lovely Lily, beautiful gowns. But yeah, just paint upwards, do the top stripe, then the bottom stripe, then fill in is what I found worked really good later. I was trying to fill in as I went, and I feel like that was more work than it needed to be.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
It wouldn't be a Lily wig without one little mistake. I put too much color on the brush and it fell onto the hair. I wasn't too worried about this. I literally cut it out and you can't even tell where I cut it. Like, I literally forgot I cut something out of this wig later on. But here I'm starting the second stripe and I'm doing the method of top row, bottom row, and then we'll be filling it in. I found that this was easier because having some dye on the bottom, like the in-between section, made coloring the inside easier, if that makes sense. Basically, I feel like the hair moved less and it was a little easier to control. So that's why I would recommend, if you do this, if you're doing like big stripes like this on like the whole wig, to do top row, then bottom row, and then fill in. Like, I think it's a lot easier that way. Here I am moving on to row 3. As I got lower, obviously, since I sectioned off that hair in the beginning, there's less hair to color, so the bottom rows were like a lot easier. I don't have footage of row 4. You can see it's much thinner because there's just like less hair. And yeah, so row 3 and row 4 were definitely the easiest. And I think also I had like my groove then. But also, like, don't be afraid to like fuck shit up. Like, obviously I know it's a human hair wig and you want to be nice to it, but I feel like I had a couple mistakes, but it looks so good in the end that I don't think you can even notice, you know? And here's me excited about my wig. Here's the wig right after I blow dried it. No straightening.
Okay, and that is the finished wig. I've inserted some other pieces of content to show you guys kind of like what the wig looks like in its full glory. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you like it. Like I said before, let me know if you want more wig content, as well as styling, because I do occasional like styling videos or styling different hairstyles that are a little more unique. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. And leave a like and a comment. And if I do a wig again soon, what hair color should I do next? I love you girlies. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.